it's not because I haven't been overtaken by epic sadness. But the difference is I don't think it's a problem. If you think that something's a problem, wouldn't you try to solve it, solve it, solve it, solve it? Your solution only seems to make you feel like shit. It's 'cause you're trusting people that don't know ya to fix ya. That's your job, only your job, nobody else's job. And I hope that things work out the way that she think they're gonna work out. But something tells me that they won't, but they don't pay attention to things that don't go along with their idea, which is completely misconstrued. But that's okay. Maybe they'll realize it eventually. Probably not, but I just don't understand why people would trust the man, trust the man, trust the man, and then they say, fuck the man. It doesn't make sense to me. You trust the pharmaceutical company to have your best interest. I would say that's your main problem. Wouldn't they have more of an interest in preserving their existence, not yours? And if they preserve your existence at all, it would be to make money off of you. I will never shut up about this, you guys. I will never shut up. it makes me nervous. Or this presidency makes me nervous. Because of all the weight that is being put on, things that don't make people happy. He talked about the American dream last night. I would say that the real American dream is to not be worried about these things that make us so comfortable. The real American dream is just a dream. It doesn't have to be American. I would say that what people want more than anything is to just be content. To be content with whatever they got. And I would say that is why narcissism has been weaponized, because people are not ever capable of being satisfied with anything. So they're always seeking more. And so when you have this digital universe that's obsessed with likes and the algorithms pushing certain things, and it's so weird too, like if you really think about it, it's just, this world makes little to no sense. Which is why everybody's so screwy, because they're doing shit that's not good for them. And then they have every excuse in the book as to why it's fine, I don't know, maybe I should go on TikTok. I don't trust these technical people though. But all these motherfuckers, they're gonna complain about oligarchy. Obsessing about their phone, obsessing about, the attention that they receive on social media. And it's like, why are you bitching about oligarchy? Like, clearly what's controlling you and your life is not politicians in Washington. I mean, you can bitch about the economy, you can bitch about how everything's so outrageously expensive and the cost of living is terrible. But, like, you could make better decisions every single day to improve your life. If you stop focusing on what's wrong with the world and you focus on yourself and you try to better yourself, you'd be amazed as to how little you're going to care about all these other things. Not to say that those things don't affect you, but I think that there's definitely this problem that so many people have, and it definitely stems from narcissism, since we're on the subject, when are we not? But this problem of, like, I'm going to focus on you so I don't have to focus on me. It's amazing how unhappy these people are.